chat? Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. One of the best games ever made. It was, you watched your brother play Chrono Cross, and then you watched your other brother play Final Fantasy XI? Was I like both of your brothers? Those are like the both games that I played for my little sisters. Oh yeah, we gotta take off the logo, huh? That's right. I gotta get the Chrono Trigger logo because I just don't have one up yet for it. Hello? Okay. You started playing Final Fantasy XIV a while back and now you play it. I played a lot of Final Fantasy XI. Like, that was my entire high school. Was coming home from school, hopping on Final Fantasy XI. I had a cool guild back then. I played on my PlayStation 2. I didn't even play on PC. What's funny is he mained White Mage and you mained Black Mage, but Black Mage is awesome. I love Black Mage in 14. It was the first class that I played. The last time I played, though, was Shadowbringers, so it has been a little bit. All right. Don't be in such a rush. Before you leave, take a peek inside the room behind me. I don't think that's the place we use for this guy. What are you looking at? I'm Spekkio, the Master of War. I've seen all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you guys? You're pretty weak. I see. Let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. You are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through. Long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But in time, people began to abuse their powers. It got so bad that no one was allowed to use magic except wizards. But you have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. It needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types: lightning, fire, water, and shadow. You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the ponytail is water. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You got great strength, however. Since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give you any magic. But your laser weapons will suffice. They can inflict shadow-type damage. Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic and start from the door, walking clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times. Don't lose track now. Okay. Like, to learn, like, this is, like, honestly one of the funniest ways to learn magic. You want to play Dark Cloud again? I've never played... No, I've played Dark Cloud for an hour. Is it good? Is that a good video game? Like, I honestly don't know anything about it. Like, you build a town, right? From what you remember, you personally enjoyed it? That sounds cool. Very good. Ipso facto, minimo, magico. Beat learned to use magic. Brave learns to use magic. Gizmo can't use magic. Good bit. So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Yeah, I'll fight you. All right. We are naming characters after people in chat. Holy shit, that was so much damage. We do have a character coming up. that we can name after a character coming up. So if you want a chance to have your name or a name of your choosing in the game, please stick around. We're going to see them soon. Miss. I think we have to use magic on him. God, Spekkio does so much damage. I don't know if we can actually beat him. Oh man, Robo's almost dead. I can't believe he survived that hit. I think Spekkio was just messing with Chrono and Squad by making them literally run around. It's a good bit, that's for sure. Poor Gizmo. Well, he can't use magic anyway, so... I think we lose this one, though. Punishment for calling him weak? Yeah. I probably should have been a little nicer to him. Can you use a cannon and call it a fireball? I won! Oh, shit. Grrr! That was most embarrassing. Don't make it a habit of this. Or don't make a habit of this. Here, this is for you. Special refresher set. Got 1 magic tab and 5 ethers. I am the Master of War. Phew, sometimes I scare myself. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. Okay. Hey. Hey. I forgot. I can't remember the old man voice that we used for him. Well. People who've lived long ago all enjoyed such powers. Now I know you're itching to go ripping back and forth through time, but first you need to return to your era, and you must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change that which must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area. I think we do want to swap out for Luca, because we want to make sure Luca knows her spells. Have I ever played Curse of Darkness? Is Curse of Darkness the Castlevania game? The one with the goofy glasses is fire. Ipso facto minimo magico. Chaos learns to use magic. Yeah, it's that Castlevania game. I do. I have it. I own that one. I wasn't supposed to own that one. I originally had gotten Lament of Innocence. Lament of Innocence is a very, very cool PS2 game. And then I borrowed Curse of Darkness from somebody. And then they came over to my house when I was away. And they took my copy. They told my mom, hey, he owes me a game. Give me back my Castlevania game. And she gave him Lament of Innocence. And I missed that game. It was gone. Sucked. Lament of Innocence was really good. Creature Landon, how you doing, man? Thank you for that heart me. Thank you. But Lament of Innocence is really, really good. I think I would want to play that one on stream sometime too. That gate leads to 1999 AD. It leads to the Day of Lavos. Go there only if you're looking to achieve a shorter lifespan. Lavos will help you leave this mortal coil. I have a Steam Deck, and I had recently actually played Lament of Innocence on it for a fair amount. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. You miss specific save rooms? Yeah, I love Castlevania games just because I love that there are just like little individual save areas. They're all like so like cleverly designed. I wish I liked Bloodstained more, unfortunately. That game's okay. Hey, did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here. Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram! What up, Soaring Eagle? How you doing, man? Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the Mystics, who lost a war to human beings. Most Mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thanks! Why are you being so nice? Mystics aren't supposed to get along with humans. Humans fought the Mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is, forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. You have a TikTok where it says, you're scrolled far enough to a save point, the Curse of Darkness save? Nice. One of my favorite things about Curse of Darkness was the hyperfixation with chairs. Like, there's that room that you can go into and just sit down in all of the chairs that you've sat in across the game. It's very funny. Ozzie the Eighth uses his ancestors' fame to boss us around. This work is brutal. I am Ozzie the Eighth, Medina's village leader. My ancestors served the great Magus. Oh, great Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? Your brother was trying to get the laser whip, said it took forever to get. It does, right? Like, I think it does. It takes a long time to grind some of that stuff out. Like, all of the different familiars that you can get, too, like, it was tough. Got a magic tab. A beast lives in a cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic attacks can harm it. Those who do not possess magic will find it difficult to sneak by. Well, I better get back to work and tidy up before Ozzie 8 finds me. I loved that they brought Isaac from Curse of Darkness into the Castlevania show. I just wish I liked the Castlevania shows a little bit more. He had a fairy and named him Twinkie. Pete, what's that weird chanting? That's such a cool statue. Hut, Sir Magus. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the Mystics and waged war against the humans. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed. So funny how people are being introduced to Castlevania and Devil May Cry. That's true, yeah. The fact that, like, most people... Not most people, but there were people who learned about Devil May Cry through that anime. And then, like, I don't know, they go play Devil May Cry 3 and see that Lady's a completely different character. You know-it-all humans. Teach them a lesson, boss. Let's just start blasting. Wow, that does so much damage. Leader of Devil May Cry through the music of Super Mario Bros. Z. What? No way. Huh. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. For Christmas, you got a Devil May Cry 1 t-shirt from Hot Topic, and you're surprised to see that? That's kind of cool. I like that. They got the boss? Beasts! Sell me things. Alright, I'll sell something to you. It's too expensive. Ha! You think I'm gonna cut my prices for a human? Not nice. The day I learned about Devil May Cry was a pretty interesting experience. Like, I went over to a friend's house and I think they had the demo for it. And it was sick. I was like, no way. And they were like telling me like how it was supposed to be like a Resident Evil game. And like how it like turned into like a character action game. It was so cool. You're going to head in for the night? Great stream. Probably going to stalk yours and Sarah's pages. Awesome, Saburo. Thank you very much for showing up, dude. Appreciate it. Feel free to come back anytime I'm streaming. And yeah, if you want to check my TikToks, I do have some gameplay highlight stuff on there. Mostly just jokes I think are funny. I like editing videos. It's sometimes a pain in the ass, but it's fun. Ha! I hope those humans get what they deserve from Heckran. Ha ha ha. No room here for humans. Scat. All right. Forest runes. Mid-ether. I remember this is not a dungeon. It was like a cut dungeon that they were supposed to have in the game. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. But one of the first ROM hacks I ever played, I remember they added in like a cut dungeon from this game. Let's go to this guy. Melchior's hut. Oh, you're that swordsmith. That looks very Zelda-coded, yeah. Ah, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. Oh, right, that red katana. Yeah, let's get that. And then we can afford a Titan vest, which is fine because we only need the one for Chrono. And we're good on supplies. Yeah. It's just a bunch of upgrades for Chrono this time. Cool. Weapons. If there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. I thought there was something to do with this guy this early. I guess not. Okay. So we're going to go in here. How's the cropping? The cropping's fine. Death to the Mystic's enemies! The game that you think deserves a remake the most is Devil May Cry 2. I think one of the saddest things is we'll probably never see Luca. That's her name, right? Like Luca, she'll never come back. And it's sad. She was cool. Her character design looked really awesome. Or Lucia, that's right. Yeah, she was neat, and it's just, yeah, that we're never gonna see her in anything because they just don't want to talk about DMC2 anymore. I beat that game. I beat that game because I was like, man, Devil May Cry 1 is so good. The second one has to be amazing, right? No. Unfortunately not. The DT mechanics. How's it going, Mithril Madness? It's going great. Love watching new players to CT. How am I doing? I'm doing good. To part the kimono a little bit, I've played Chrono Trigger before, but it's been a really long time, so I don't remember everything. But I hope you're doing well. Thanks for showing up. I should probably be doing magics. The DT mechanics were so cool mixing them. You love Lucia's DT. It was cool, like, well, I forgot what Lucia's story was exactly. Why did she have a devil trigger? Was she like a full demon? That fight sucked. Took a lot of damage. Just gonna blow a bunch of tonics. Yeah, it's fine. these guys weak to... I shouldn't have used ice. I hope this kills. Okay, it does. $90G. Nice. Which is like nothing. Mid-ether. I like how... I think I said this last time. Like, mid-ether, like, it sounds like these days it's something bad. We've completely destroyed language. We're calling shit things that mean they're okay. God, Robo's so cool. He's the best. I think my party before was like Chrono, I think it was Chrono, Robo, and Ayla. Oh wow, it is just fight after fight. Does Sleep... It reset his ATB, his time battle. That sucks. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Chrono not laying down on the job. You have time for that later? I know, right? Like, get up, dude. We got shit to do. That's me, though. That's totally me. Ah, you guys got it. I'll take a nap. Like, sleep is kind of a funny status effect in these games, but it sounds kind of fucked up. Like, I could imagine being in battle with enemies, and then they do a spell where you fall asleep. Like, I would think I'm just dead. I don't think I would wake up. Like, if I woke up after, like, somebody put sleep on me as a as a spell, I'd be like, I can't believe I'm still alive. It's so debilitating. I think it's worth giving Chrono a couple of these magic tabs, huh? Because he ends up using a lot of magic in this game anyway. Nothing else that way. We got that chest. There's no random battles, but man, there sure are a lot of battles. It would be horrifying in the middle of fighting, all of a sudden you hit the floor while the battle commences around you. I know, right? Like, literally, what a terrifying experience that would be for everybody. And they just kind of, like, laugh it off in RPGs. And they're like, oh no, it's just the sleep spell. Alright, cool. Got one ether. Which is actually very useful right now. I crank their MP up a little bit. As there's like a save point right here. I try to use my items more. Sorry your phone died, Sarah. No worries. Yeah, I try to use my items more in video games now. Like, I was definitely one of those kids that never used elixirs. I'm sure most of us were like that way. But I'm always, like, trying to, like, spam as many items as possible now. I use elixirs. I've finally, like, worked through my elixir trauma. I use elixirs. But then, like, I find, like, oh, I'll use items because I need to do it, and then you get to a save point and fully restore your health anyway. Like, it's always like a gamble if I'm gonna waste a bunch of items or not. I was literally the worst about it as a kid. I would play games like Pokemon and just try to tank through areas. Like, I would just run through, like, Mount Moon without healing or anything. Or, like, I would get damaged enough and, like, not use any of the potions that I had in my inventory. I would completely just run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Even though I had, like, 40 potions by that point. Spot near the end of the game, you can exploit for unlimited Mega Elixirs. You kind of do that at the end of the playthrough for the hell of it. I didn't know that. Really? That's neat. Is it on Death Mountain? That's what it's called, right? Because we were just near that area earlier. Can't remember why Lucia had a DT. You think she was like Trish, made by a demon overlord? That makes sense. And I would really like to play a Devil May Cry game on stream, but I think I'll be embarrassed because of it. I'll get my ass kicked so hard. The final dungeon. Oh, what is that? The Zeal thing? The Tower of Zeal? No, that's not its name. What is that called? The Flying Fortress thing. Again, it's been years. It's been literally years since I've played this. Black Omen. That's right. That's right. I know a little bit more about the game than I thought. A little. A little. Am I not on the save point? I remember when I played this game, I realized the Black Omen, the items, if you went back in time, if you did it like in an early time point, you would actually like collect all the chests, and then if you went there in the future, the chests would already be opened. But if you went there in the future and then did all of the dungeon, got all the chests, then went back in time, all of the chests were still there. That was some good shit. I love this game. It's so cool. There's a spot where two-headed snakes constantly appear to fight. Charming comes in handy at this point. Okay. Yeah, I never touch the healing, the charm spell. I hate status effects. I hate status effects. They're so hard to like manage. Why can't I get it? Use shelter. Can't even jump on his back and fight him, or when chased in the hall by him, use DT and attacked him. And you can swap between Ifrit and Alistair by pressing both of the control sticks. There we go. Death to the mystic enemies. Maybe that's... I like using Marl, but I think I'm just really bad about using Charm. Wait, also, where is Charm? I thought she had it by this point. Oh, shit. It's not. I could have sworn we learned it. Oh, Ayla! Ayla has Charm. Okay. Go ahead and try to attack. No. No way. The duo charm. That's right. That's what I remember. God, what a good game. What a very, very good game. Breath of the Wild was very Princess Mononoke coded. It is, yeah, they were definitely going from Princess Mononoke. That's what kind of makes me a little sad that the, Sarah, thank you for those likes, by the way. That the next Zelda movie, well, not the next movie, the Zelda movie is going to be live action. I was kind of hoping it would be animated. Like, it seemed like it would have been, like, the perfect movie to, like, have Studio Ghibli make or something. Just sucks that it didn't work out that way. I'm still excited for the movie. She uses her cave woman charms to get what she wants from her enemies. Like, that's what makes Ayla so cool, is, like, she knows what she wants. She's not afraid to get it by whatever means necessary. Is he in a... Wait, is he in a counter? Like... I guess so, huh? He doesn't seem like he is. Now he is. You dream of a Princess Mononoke game, but you don't think that'll ever happen? I don't think that's something that, that they would want. That's why he's daring you to attack? Yeah. I don't think Miyazaki wants that. He doesn't want a, a video game. I think he hates technology. At this point, like, definitely, after all of the AI stuff, like, he definitely hates technology. Just gonna keep healing. Oh shit, wait, is it only for one attack and then he stops? Yeah, no? Doesn't mean there can't be inspirations of ones? Yeah. I hope that we see something that's like more, I don't know, I would even like just a cooking game that looks like Studio Ghibli food. That would be the perfect game for me. You met an oversensitive guy earlier. He got upset when you told him what was happening because he wanted to figure out, didn't know those kind of people existed. I understand, like, trying to play a game and, like, somebody backseating. I don't mind it as much. It doesn't bug me to an extent unless, like, I really want to try to figure it out. And then I'll be like, oh, hey, man, just give me a second. Let me try to figure this out. And then I get streamer brain, and then I just like, all right, can you just tell me what to do? I'm stuck. You're not dead, are you? You are dead. Sounded like he was asking, to be frank. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, just... I don't know, like... The way people talk online just kind of... It's hard to convey... But it was voice, right? Like, it's voice. He's supposed to be able to, like, speak it, that he's, like, trying to say, like, don't tell me what to do. But it is whatever. If I stream a DMC and you happen to be on, you'll gladly help if I need it. I will need, like, it's just... On a technical level, I didn't mean to attack. On a technical level, I love Devil May Cry. I absolutely love... Oh, I won. I won the game. I won the fight. Yeah, cool. Talking to himself and asking him, but not necessarily wanting help. If only the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race. The world would have belonged to us mystics. Grrr. Rip in hell, buddy. Yeah, I think like the thing with Devil May Cry is I do want to play it on stream. It's a tough game, and I don't think it's hard because it's hard to play. It's just it kicks my ass, and that's the problem. Is like I get overwhelmed in combat sometimes in that game, but it is what it is. Whatever. Yeah, a lot. You think Devil May Cry is how you call it, overdone for you? Maybe. The arch at the start of the game, you can jump on and get a blue orb fragment. Oh, and the very first DMC. Right. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who is responsible for destroying the planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and destroy Magus, can we change history? Hey, Beat, we could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Jump in? Yes. What do you guys like better? Do you like Devil May Cry 1 or 3 more? Because I'm definitely a bigger fan of 3. And I need to actually beat 5. That's something I haven't actually done yet. Is I need to beat DMC 5. You like 1 because it's nostalgic, but for the story 3. The story in 3 is so good. The music in 3 is like amazing. The battle system in 3 is really, really good. 1 is cool. It does feel a little dated, though. That's the problem for me. Ooh. All right, let's try to get the Chrono Doll. We haven't actually gotten it yet. Oh yeah, we can steal this guy's lunch now, because we're not going to go to jail for it. Just 1 hit? We're so much stronger. You like JRPGs, so you stick to that. The only exceptions to the JRPG rule are Final Fantasy VII Remake and the Kingdom Hearts series. The JRPGs kind of consistently of happy, adventurous, childish. I get what you mean. I do love JRPGs also. I feel like some people don't like watching them is my problem. So I definitely want to stream more of them when given the chance. And yeah, I feel like the story in like these kind of games are just so comfy. Yours goes for 32415. Really? You think? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that ranking? Sorry, Sarah. Can you go over that again? What is the game numbers mean? It's the order of the story? I don't think that's quite true. I think it goes 3-1. 3-1, 2, 4, 5. I think. But I don't actually know. There's the mangas of Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry manga seems interesting from what I've ever seen of it. I don't know if it's actually good, though. Trying to pay 40. Mimic what you see. Left arm, right arm. Laugh, surprise. Surprise. Okay. Sorry, gotta try to lock in for this one real quick. I pressed it! No way! I pressed it! Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna do it again. It's just confusing. I'm glad they at least brought it back though. Like Devil May Cry 4, there was a time where everyone thought that was going to be the last game. Especially after DMC Devil May Cry didn't do that well. But I've heard that game is actually like very playable. There are people like one of my friends who's one of the biggest Devil May Cry fans I know. Did I not even get the silver points? He actually said that they fixed DMC Devil May Cry. They released like a remaster or something. And yeah, he said it was okay. No, I think I did get this. I am willing to play something like Kingdom Hearts on stream, though. I watched another streamer, friend of mine, playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts. I was like, man, I really loved this game in high school. And, like, not for any of the Disney stuff. I don't care for Disney, but, like, I liked the action gameplay in that. It's actually pretty technical. You love Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I loved it a lot. Like, I've 100%ed both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. They were both so good. Your favorite with Birth by Sleep? That's one I haven't actually beaten. I've done Terra's story and Ventus's story, but I don't think I finished Aqua's. Try this again, Beckler. That was bullshit. You know it, man. You know that was bullshit. Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, how many points do I have? 6? Yeah, we'll come back later. Man! I didn't want to fuck that up. We have time. We have time. If I really like RPGs, I should check out Octopath Traveler or Sea of Stars. I own Sea of Stars. I've played a fair amount of it, but I haven't beaten it. That game's cool. And like it has co-op now, right? Like you could play it with a buddy. Octopath is fun. I haven't played Octopath, period. It's very cozy. Like I think like the reason why I haven't played Octopath is because I feel like I want to play something like Live Alive, because it's kind of going for that same multi-story thing. Make sure you hydrate, everybody. Think of me as your guide. Near the end of it, and also if you go through one of the shrines, there's an Easter egg to Chrono Trigger. Very cool. Let's see, this. So there's 2 lean squares. There's Mystic. Can we go to Mystic Mountain now? Is it worth it? Do I do Magus' stuff or do I do Mystic Mountain first? Or is this open-ended? Like you can do both? Like, it doesn't matter which one that you do. I really liked Sea of Stars because it was made by the developers who made what's that game? It's linear for now. I do Magnus next. Okay. They did The Messenger, right? And like The Messenger was a really, really fun platformer. I love that game. And the fact that you go to like one of the areas from Sea of Stars in The Messenger is very, very cool. Please check out The Messenger if you haven't. I know it's a different genre. I know it's a different genre than a JRPG, but it rocks. And that game's so cool. What was everyone's first JRPG? Mine is technically Pokemon Red, I guess. But if we're being like specific about it, it was probably Earthbound. Some people are weird about calling Pokemon games a JRPG, but they are. Your first JRPG was Final Fantasy XI? Real? You played an MMO as your first? That's cool. That's so cool. I don't think we actually go to the castle, do we? We can rush the bridge? Oh, is it bridge battle time? You played it with your brother even though you're very little? That makes sense. I remember you saying that earlier. Our food supplies have run out. We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. Our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardio Castle arrived yet? Oh, okay, we gotta go. Your first was Final Fantasy III? You mean Final Fantasy VI on Super NES? I never played Final Fantasy VI on a Super Nintendo. And my first Final Fantasy was 7. I am unfortunately one of those guys. I saw that game for $20 and I was like, I'm gonna play that. Started out watching him a lot and eventually asking to play it. Yeah, I did the same thing with my little sister, Sarah. She would watch me play Final Fantasy XI in my room. And I would need to go to the restroom and she'd be like, oh, I could do the battles. I know how to do the macros. I've seen you do it enough. So she would play it for me. So funny. In Octopath Traveler, you found the secret final boss and you have yet to conquer him as he is also the game's official super boss. Oh, man. Chrono Trigger is your first RPG. You beat it 29 years ago. That's such a cool... Like, you got, like, the perfect experience as your first RPG. Like, legitimately. Oh, it's you again. Sir Beat, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment to meet the king. The king was injured and is recuperating in his bed. Queen Lean has also been at his side all night. You'd love to play 11, though. It's crazy. They still add to it. I played it a couple of years ago. Oh, no, it wasn't a couple of years ago. It was like 5 years ago. It was one of my COVID games that I played for a bit during lockdowns. But yeah, I got a subscription. I played for like a month or two, and it was cool that like you don't have to like get parties of real players anymore, just because there's not that many players at the beginning of the game. So you can like fill up your parties with NPCs. So cool. So much fun. At this rate, Queen Lean will also succumb. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Oh, Beat. I let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. Magus? Do people say Magus or Magus? It's probably Magus, right? Magus? Magus? You ever get to play it again? You think you'll play as a Dark Knight or Black Mage? I loved playing as a Dark Knight in Final Fantasy XI. Like, that was the one job that I really wanted to play. I had a buddy who really wanted to play Dragoon. So, like, we would both, like, hype ourselves up when we finally did our job quest to unlock those classes. God, such a good time. The Knight Captain has gone to Zenan Bridge. Many of the wounded from there are resting below. Dark Knight Batman? Sorry, the beds are all taken. King's trying his best too, so snap out of it. Man, they're fucked up. There's not a way for us to get to the southern continent. I'm assuming we have to find a way to send supplies out. The chef's in a snit, trying to get food to the front lines while keeping the king healthy. We've got to nurse the king back to good health. Chef, hurry with the food that goes to Zenan Bridge. Hey you, is this food good enough for the king? What? My brother, he's... That's what you get for thinking that you're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey, stop bickering, grow up. Pipe down, what do you know? I thought we had to actually grab food. Wait, oh, there we are. That's what I thought. Take this with you. Got one jerky. And this is for you guys. Take it, will ya? Power tab. Your brother's username was Azumi because of the movie Azumi? I don't know that one. And tell that fool, you'd better come back alive. Jerky, one jerky for the entire army, please. My username was so dumb. My username in Final Fantasy XI was Cloud Strife. I was one of those kids. It's a Japanese ninja movie. Was it done by the Rashomon guy? Am I just like misremembering that name? Or is it somebody else? You don't know. That's fine. All right, take your jerky, dude. SNES, is that for us? Yes. Food rations. The cook. He has saved us all. SNES, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. Battle at Big Bridge? We get to hear the best music in the game? What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. That's what I'm here for. Oh, that dude got rocked. Your name on 360 was goofy. It was Kagatfrog? Kagatfrog? I'm Ozzie, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. The jerky actually represents a little more than one piece. It's more like a roast. Okay. Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom. Eat this, dude. Was it, Mithril, was it just jerky for the English translation? Is that just another, oh, their shadow. Their shadow. Oops. Oopsie. Hag at frog. It's probably better to have Luca here, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to bail on Robo for a bit. Not 100%, but on the newer ones, it's still jerky. Okay. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. Can we just leave? Yeah, we can just leave. He's more useful in prehistory? Okay. Yeah, let's swap him out for you. Just with the amount of magic that I remember in this area, it probably makes more sense to have Luca. Wait up already. Seems I've misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Grr, you're through! That Fire Whirl would have been a better move to use here. For Final Fantasy XIV, it's Scar for Fenrir? Properly spelled that wrong. I'm so lame with my names now. Like, I just use, it's a beat on literally everything. Every single platform that I'm on, I just use beat for everything now. Ozzie needs help. Love that voice acting for Ozzie. I imagine him with the Osborne accent, but a lot fat in the throat. Osborne. Really? Like, oh, because his name is Ozzie, sure. Drat! Oh, Sharon. I could try that one. Sharon. Rip Ozzie, man. That's it. Now you're finished. Don't mess with Beat, or you'll really be sorry. You don't have to. Is it that bad? Sorry. Goes on board. Crush Sir Magus' enemies. Mama! Stupid. It's fucking stupid. No, I just don't have to. It's okay. Where's he going? Ozzie's better than his Japanese name of Vinegar. What is vinegar in Japanese? It's like stew or something, right? Okay, I looked away when I did that first lightning bolt. I wouldn't have kept doing it. We should probably heal up. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need more revives. It's better than salt and pepper for Chrono Cross, but I like salt and pepper. They're goofy as hell. Does Antipod... Is this good? Is this a good spell on this guy? Because it does both, right? Kinda. Lesson learned, though, when you first started playing Final Fantasy was to always have a Phoenix down. Yeah. It's shadow magic? Oh, okay. Let's... Holy shit. Shadow is also considered cold, and lightning is considered hot. Like, the explanation for elements in video games is very, very funny. You didn't learn that until you played 13 fighting a boss and you had your brother help you. To have Phoenix Downs? Yeah. I didn't know if I got that heal off on time. Holy shit. I thought she was boned. Guess I... Yeah, just shoot. Just shoot him in the head. Antipod will kick his top ass spine. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It did a lot of damage. All he said was, always have at least one Phoenix down and focus on staggering first before fighting. Final Fantasy 13 was a game that I really, really gave it a solid chance. And I got all the way through that game up until you get to the other planet, like Fall Sea or whatever. And that's the part that I dropped it. I went through the bad parts of the game that were all hallways, and once the game opened up, I was like, I'm good. Ah, man. Is that game worth, like, actually going through still? Do people like... I mean, I knew people didn't like Final Fantasy 13 back then, but do people like Final Fantasy 13 now? Grand Pulse. That's right. Grand Pulse. You see people play it on TikTok a lot? Really? It's kind of surprising. The hero has appeared? That means the epic battle will begin. Welcome, what can I do for you? I need a bunch of these. You helped somebody play Lightning Returns? I've never played any of the other Final Fantasy 7 game or 13 games. I actually, like, I forgot those existed. I think I remember a lot of people saying they liked Final Fantasy 13-2 more than the first one. And then Final Fantasy 13 was just the game director like, all right, I'm making one last game with my waifu and then I'm done. Mom said I can't play outside because of the monsters. Lightning Returns got super boring after a bit. Yeah, like, it was just like a dress-up game for the director. Is it true that the king was injured? What's going to happen to us in our country? Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. You made all enemies go extinct halfway through the game? I heard Magus knows arcane magic, which the monsters can't match. It's locked. Here. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some money. We're counting on you, Toma. Hey, no problem. 'Cause, like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? I'll be waiting for good news. And with that settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. I'm busy right now. Let's talk later. It's up to personal preference, honestly. Mithril, you loved the final boss fight, though, and it does wrap up the trilogy with a nice little bow. At the end of that game, doesn't she get on a Japanese subway car or something? Isn't that, like, part of the ending? Only the ancient sword Masamune can defeat him, and only the hero can wield it. The hero has come! He's strong and he's gonna thrash those monsters. A bicycle? We can use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. That guy's a little flaky. Was it a mistake to trust him? She gets sent into the future? Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen. Ozzie, Flea, and Slash. They're tone-deaf evil fiends. Magus's lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. The chief of Sandarino village lives here. Are you foreigners? Did you flee from Magus's troops? Hiking down a road near some farm fields. That's so crazy. But I guess we're at that point with Kingdom Hearts also, right? Sora just lives in Tokyo now. You have an ad? Oh, give me a second. I'll hold. I'll pause. 13.2 is such a good one? Really? Like, I saw people saying they liked the characters more in 13.2, but weren't the... There's only 2 party members in 13.2, right? Just, Lightning's little sister? What is her name? Jennifer. No, it's not Jennifer. Sarah. Sarah. I was close. 2 members and many monsters you can choose from. Sarah and Noel. That's right, Noel. Does that kid, Noel, does he appear anywhere in the first one? Is it ever implied? Oh, Sarah's your inspiration for your TikTok name? That makes sense. No, he's just some kid that shows up. My husband, Marco, hasn't returned from the war. He's from the distant future? Oh, okay. But these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Oh, yeah, this part's sweet. I remember this. The mountains? The Denadoro Mountains. Oh, there's so many places to go check out here. 4. Very desolate future. Lightning sends him on a quest to help Sarah get to her. I'm gonna put on this armor and fight that stupid Magus. He just eats shit. Don't overdo it. Yow! It's heavy. Power tab. Oh. Can I buy all these? I can buy 2. The ladies definitely need them. Probably get rid of these Titan vests. There's a mission halfway through, changes to stop the extinction of the human race, which causes something far worse in the end. Oh. Weird. Oh, I had no idea, like, what the plot of this game is. It sounds really interesting. The last of the 13 games, to be frank, had a good ending to conclude the series. You can buy... Should go visit Luca's house to get her a good set of armor. Oh, really? You can get that now? Shit. I'll go do that. That's really quick. quick 20 minute 20 minute quest. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Every milestone? What do you mean? Every milestone, Luca has something new in her house that you can grab? Really? I'll just let those guys kick the ball. Aw, come on, man. Come on. Something every Final Fantasy fan can agree on is chocobos and moogles. They've like retroactively put chocobos in Final Fantasy 1, which I've always thought was kind of funny. Kupo. I kind of miss, because chocobos used to say work, right? And now like all they say is que. They don't work as much. They took the soul out of chocobos. No, chocobos are still good. Oh, you have a Final Fantasy 14 Moogle plush? You can't see it because of the camera, but I got this for my birthday once. It's a, oh no, Mario fell. Right. I got a speaker, a Final Fantasy Moogle speaker. It's all work with chocobos. Good bit. I don't have the speaker for it. But yeah, you can plug in, and he actually like dutes out of his little trumpet. It's very cute. I forget where I have the video, but I have a video of this dude playing the Doom music. Very funny. I think that was something my wife had to import because it was like a crane game thing or something. So, who do we get the armor from? Is it from Luca's dad? Or is it her mom? Chaos and Taban only care about their silly toys. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. Another series you've seen people play is Skylanders. I don't know if I would. I don't own any of the Skylander toys. I have a bunch of amiibos behind me. Those are really the only kind of thing like that I own. I never got into Skylanders. I liked Spyro too much as just like Spyro. Oh, you're just in time. You got Taban vest. It's my finest work, the ultimate in defense for my daughter. So I spent all that money on a gold suit for nothing, huh? Is it worth the 2 speed? Yeah, maybe. She's pretty slow. Honestly, I think at this point you probably need the swap that out. Your sister had Cinder and you had Spyro and you'd play together. That's really sweet. I kept hearing rumors that people wanted the Skylander series to come back, and like they might come back in some fashion. But I don't know if they'd ever bring back the Toys to Life thing. I think the last one to come out was the Lego ones? was that Lego Dimensions? And I think that one only sold well just because it was like partially just Lego. Is the Maker one where you make your own, you think? Yeah, I think that's it. By the time that Skylanders came out, I think I was already an adult at that point. Like, I think I was already like 20 or 21 or something. So I wasn't really into those games. I saw them for sale all the time. I knew people who played them. I never got into that series. And then they made Amiibo, and I was like, oh, I love Nintendo. Let me buy the Nintendo toys that I'll never do anything with. Can't remember how old you were when it came out. I've been called on stream. I've been called Unk. So I get it. I am a little older. One person, because I do stream over on TikTok also, one person called me TikTok dad because I wrote stuff down on a piece of paper once. I guess that all it takes is if you write something down. Call you grandpa? Adam, is your age indicated by the by the number in your username? Are you 82? 1982. No, I figured that. That's cool. Yeah. No, you're a little bit older than me. A strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Lean and the Masamune. That sure were an ugly frog, hardy har. I can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. Did you hear the latest? No. Well, remember that the legendary hero is from this village then. Okay. Little Tata must be away. We haven't seen him in a while, but things are a lot quieter without that brat around. I can't believe the legendary hero is that naughty runt Tata. Have you heard about the magical cave, the one east of Denadoro Mountains? I saw a rock wall there pop open, and a gaggle of ghouls just walked right in. And then apparently I have heard the latest news, right? You left for them to bring back Spyro Eternal Night? What is that? I don't know what Spyro Eternal Night is. Best to leave Magus and his cronies alone, though. Let's go to Tata's house. Oh, that face, Sarah. My son's the legendary hero! It must have been all that oatmeal, and to think that I'm his father. My grandson's a brave hero. That's from my side of the family. Did we go to the elder's house here? Yeah, because he was recruiting Oma. Next to the bed is a treasure box. Can't open it. It's a mysterious energy. If only I had some jerky. What a great meal I could make. Well, I gave it all away. Tata received the hero medal. At first, I thought it was fake. He must have done something very brave. He's probably up north looking for the legendary sword. It's a more darker story of Spyro, which starts with the one called Dawn of the Dragon. Spyro 2 is a really, really great game. And Spyro 3, I think, is also good. Not as good as 2. But there were those Spyro remakes. And yeah, me and my wife had played through both 2 and 3. We tried 1. It wasn't as good. But man, Spyro 2 is just a very, very good video game. Got a mid tonic. Got a shelter. I'm pretty sure there's a rare enemy that shows up in here sometimes. Got a magic scarf. You like the one where you skate? I think that's Spyro 3. Who's there? 'Tis thee, Beat. Thou art here to practice thy skill in swordplay? A classic game? Yeah, this game rocks. This game's so good. What? The king hath been injured. I see. 'Tis nary a thing I can't do. Please be on thy way. The hero I am not. I can do not. Heads up, Chrono is going Super Saiyan Jin later. Dude, if Chrono actually had a, like a tension form like in the Dragon Quest games, where you could go Super Saiyan, it would be insane. Do not. Do we really just kind of leave him to mope? One combo makes it look like that? Have I played Tenchu? What's Tenchu? Do you mean Oh, wait. Does the new run away? It's a ninja game? Oh, Tenchu! I've played the Oh my god. That did so much damage. Holy shit. I've played the demo for Tenchu, but I've never actually played it myself. Ah, no, don't kill Chrono. Come on. There was a FromSoft game that people thought was going to be a Tenchu remake. I remember hearing about that one a lot. And it just wasn't. It was just a game. Fuck. Sekiro? Yeah, people thought Sekiro was going to be a Tenchu game. And then the frog. Oh, man, I was really hoping. Hey, Shinobu, how's it going? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Oh my. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Heck. Ah, oh, man. I think Tenchu was something related to FromSoft. Fuck. When did we save? I thought I was saving pretty frequently. Do I have Luca's armor? No. How's my game going? It was going pretty good. And then I died because I tried to fight a rare enemy. Ah, that sucks. You played Armored Core on the PS2. You don't know which one, though? Damn it. I'm not going all the way back. I should have saved. I should have saved. I'm not crashing out, I swear. Hey, Shinobu, do your ad. Do your ad. Go ahead and get it out of the way. You're home from work, Princess Rena? Well, welcome home. We'll go for a little bit longer. Hello. Well, thank you, Princess Rena, for that follow. Thank you over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Man. So stupid. I can't believe I died. I wanted to play that new Armored Core game. Casually slaps the follow button. You thought you'd follow me? I thought you had it earlier too. I'm kind of surprised that you hadn't. Not that I'm mad or anything about it. Go ahead and sell some stuff real quick, just so we can afford that better helmet. Oh, the bolt sword's worth a lot of money. I should have been selling those. Because these don't do anything. They're just strong. Maybe it was a dream or something. It is a pretty good point where we are about to do a kind of a big dungeon, right? So maybe this was for the best that I died here and I didn't get too invested in the dungeon. Is the beat. Another Final Fantasy game you love is 10 and 10-2. Dude, 10 and 10-2 are both very, very good. I've played a lot more 10-2 than I did of 10, though. I loved playing 10-2. Not just because they were hot ladies or anything. I mean, that did help. Don't get me wrong. But I love the job system in 10-2. Like, doing the dress sphere system and, like, going through all the different, like, classes was awesome. It was so much fun. Big dungeon equals big experience grind. It is. It is. The problem, though, is it's late. It's big late. I have work in the morning. I'd love to keep streaming. I like how many people weren't fucking with with this game, though. We had a ton of people hanging out with us when we were playing Star Fox Adventures, and the moment we started this, it cleared out entirely. It was so funny. You have Yuna's outfit in Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. It's downloadable DLC. Is that DLC even accessible anymore? Can you buy it on Steam? Is that a Steam game? Really? We missed that one guy? That one guy? He's just like snoozing in the corner. Oh, what up, lesbian Tom Cruise? How's it going? Thank you for those likes. Thank you, thank you. Lightning Returns is on Xbox, PlayStation. You don't know about Steam? It might be. I think there was like a Lightning Returns free pack that they were selling or something. Ugh! It is on Steam. Thank you, Princess Rena. Well, lesbian Tom Cruise, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good day at school. This is a terrible place. You'd better run away while you can. Ogan. Oh, shit. That man does not take any damage from physical attacks. Holy shit. Yes, it is on Steam? Okay. I own the PS3 version. I don't know if my PS3 still works. I haven't turned it on in 10 years? It's been a long time. I don't know if it still works. I hope it does. I hope my PS3 still works. You can get Cloud's outfit and sword, Yuna's mage outfit, and her spear hunter outfit from X2. Nice. Nothing down here. I know I said we were going to stop. But I want to go to the dungeon. I want to do this area. It's good. You have it on, you have 13 on Steam. You've completed 16. You might revisit 15. Words suck, yeah. 16 was that the one with Clyde? The action one? Because 15 is Carboys, right? Yeah, we're not up to 17 yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon. That guy was just snoozing. $15 is the Carboys one? Okay. That's really where I fell out with the series, is I wanted to like it. I really, really did. I really wanted to like Final Fantasy 15. I watched somebody play through it, and I thought the story was kind of dumb, and I thought the final boss looked really bad. I don't know. I like these kind of games. I like turn-based games more. So just the fact that, like, you had to, like, start playing it like it was Kingdom Hearts kind of bummed me out. Like, I would wish that they would just stick with this kind of system. And I get that, like, Final Fantasy as a series is supposed to evolve. As with the time, you know, they were, like, the pinnacle of its time when they came out. So they're just trying to, like, match current standards. But I think games like Octopath, and, I mean, shit, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 shows that there's still a huge market for turn-based games. You don't like it personally because your friend liked it, because it wasn't turn-based? It's just, that's what I grew up with, so it's just what I like. I know that's dumb, that's always like a dumb explanation for stuff. Shouldn't just like stuff because you liked it when you were younger. But it feels just more, like, interesting and competent when a very well-designed turn-based game, like Chrono Trigger. Like Chrono Trigger. It's familiar. Yeah, that's the word. I keep forgetting the word familiar. It's definitely comfy. Like, there's a lot of games out there that people play because they're comfy, and I know there's all of those comfy games on Steam. There's comfy Game Fest where people are showing off, like, nice, comfortable video games, but, like, sometimes I want stuff like this. You know, I just want, like, a fun RPG with, like, a somewhat short story. I don't want 80-hour video games. It's mostly sweat fests, yeah. I agree with that. It is. Would you put Earthbound in this category, in that category? In what, the comfy category, or which one? Sorry, I said I was, like, word rambling, so I kind of forgot what I was even saying. Comfy? Yeah. I would, but I would definitely put it more into, like the quirky category more than comfy. But it's still a very comfortable RPG. You've never finished Final Fantasy 13, Princess Rena? You should. I think. Daryl, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Got us up to 10 follows tonight. Awesome. Right on, man. I don't want to fight you. I'm going to ignore you. But Princess Serena, I've never ever finished Final Fantasy 13 also. We were talking about that earlier. People say it's good. Yeah, people say it's good. So what's trying to gatekeep you into using what's meta? Yeah. I'll admit, I like games like Fortnite. They are fun to play with friends, like just a full squad and just just fuck around for, 10, 15 minutes for a match. But the games are just so sweaty, especially like lately. It's just not fun. You love my vibes? It's comfy. Thank you. Thank you, Daryl. That's what a lot of people say about my streams. They say my lives are very comfy, and that's cool. That's what I'm here for. I just like hanging out and playing games. And like chatting with people. You just play what you like? Smash or pass Lightning Farron, Tifa Lockhart, or Scarlet? Is my wife watching? I don't think she is. I think she's asleep. Okay. Fuck, man. You know that Scarlet is insane. You know she's crazy. Don't put it anywhere close to that lady, man. But Tifa Lockhart is bae. I love Tifa. If I can only pick one, it's Tifa. Red Chrono needs food badly. You can pick two, but we all agree, pass on Scarlet. The bitch is crazy. She cray-cray? Yeah, she cray-cray. Lightning and Tifa both know what they want and need and don't take crap. I don't know, you say that, but a lot of the story in Final Fantasy VII is held back because Tifa won't just fucking say what she wants to say. Like it is very frustrating. Like when one of the the biggest songs in that game is called Keeping Thoughts in My Head because these assholes won't just talk. It's so frustrating. Just talk. Like it literally takes Cloud being in a wheelchair and having to fall into the fucking live stream for them to finally work through their issues. She literally cock blocks herself. Yeah, she does. And there's Advent Children. Again, just talk. And that time it's Cloud. He's being sad because he's sick and he misses his friend's girlfriend. Shipping wars, man, we're a big thing on the internet for the longest time. Man, we have to fight a bunch of these guys. You really with him though? Not interested? I think for the end of time, we will always see the we'll always see the Cloud with Tifa or Cloud with Aerith guys. That's always going to be a thing. Even regardless of whatever the ending to the third Final Fantasy remake game is, it doesn't matter. It's all for the end of time. Just like the Rey and Asuka stuff from Evangelion. It's just gonna be a thing the internet talks about forever. Is it better to use Antipod? I thought it hit both. It doesn't. We need to heal because we're getting kind of low. You're on part 2 of the remake for Final Fantasy VII? I'm also on part 2. I got to Costa del Sol, and I was really enjoying the story, and then everything opened up just way too much again. I love the game, but I don't like the open world stuff because I feel like it takes too long for me to get to the parts of the story that I really am interested in. I don't care about like running around and collecting whatever, you know, doing scans for Chudley or whatever. That can kind of work for Fox and Crystal in a way. Maybe. I just don't like the fact, like the idea that Crystal is Fox's assigned girlfriend because she's a fox. The downtime was the best parts. Of what? You like the open world stuff for Final Fantasy VII? Which is fine. It's totally fine if you do. Yeah, you do. I don't know, I just fall off because of it. Like, I care deeply about the game and the story, and that's, like, just what I want to see. In one of them, you think you like a cat character named Cat. That's true. In Star Fox 2, which came out on the Super NES Mini, you're a sucker for those, too. I've played enough games like Assassin's Creed that I've really fallen out of love with the open world genre. My exception is Death Stranding. I love Death Stranding. That game is so good. I still need to play Death Stranding too. Last year in 2025, no, bro. No, this resets, like, everything. I'm gonna have to fight all of these motherfuckers again. Come on. Please say no. It's just these guys. You still have the original Final Fantasy VII? I do too. I ended up owning, like, I think 3 different copies of it at some point. The open world genre for you is Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. It's on Steam. That's true. I think I even bought the Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch just to say that I could. I think I really like Breath of the Wild, but I don't like Tears of the Kingdom as much. That's the one where I don't think I could... I don't want to go back to it. The guy was just... He's just doing his katas. Just, I'm leaving him alone on purpose. We're just gonna fight. I'm also a huge sucker for Hideo Kojima games, though. At some point, I want to play some Metal Gear games. I love Metal Gear. You like Mineru and how Ganon looked? I liked how Mineru looked, but the what were they called? The ancient race now, the Raurus? No, that's a character. That's not their name. The Zonai. I don't like Zonai. I don't like them. I hate that they kind of introduced this race in Zelda that, like, explains magic with technology. And I liked when Zelda was just magic. It was okay to keep it as magic. We didn't need, like, fancy alien tech to explain everything, and it's just kind of frustrating to me. Mountains are nice. Thanks, man. Let's do a shelter. Mountains are nice. Yeah. You don't like how the Triforce is just a symbol? Yeah, with Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, I don't like that the Triforce has just kind of been put in the background, like it's not really that important anymore. I love that the Triforce matters in most games. Barrett, Shinra runs this town. All because Cloud fucked up, right? Because it's my fault. Me coming to this town running by Shinra because it's my fault, right? Thank you, Cloud. I now have one rant saved for later. That's funny. They have put those two as their own separate thing, though, which you're happy that they did. Yeah. Okay, folks. I know this is in the middle of a dungeon, but it is getting late my time. I want to get going. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This is going to be it for tonight's stream. I know this is like a weird place to stop, but it really is getting a little too late for me. So I do need to get going. So I'm gonna pop over. But thank you everyone for watching Chrono Trigger tonight also. It's really fun. I wish more people, everyone who comes in that say like they really love the game, I'm glad that they do. But there's so many people that just kind of don't wanna watch it. Which is okay with me. I'll keep playing it. It's gonna be my special little game that I get to keep playing for myself. But all right, folks. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the VOD. If you watch the VOD on YouTube, please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Whatever you need to do on YouTube to show that you like the video. It helps me out, and it's cool. But thanks for watching the VOD. Bye-bye, YouTube. See you next one.